What's happening, film nerds? Dave with the Film Junkie here. Is new Spidey going to be removed from the Marvel Cinematic Universe after the Spider-Man sequel? Well, let's see here. First off, websites, of course, jumped the gun, and they took Amy Pascal's, which is Sony's president or CEO or whatever the heck she is, I forgot. They took her words out of context a little bit, or they misinterpreted them. Because, I mean, this is pretty much what she said right here. So one of the things that I think is so amazing about this experience is that you don't have studios deciding to work together to make a film very often. In fact, it may never happen again after we do the sequel. So after that, of course, everybody was like, oh my God, they're going to remove him. He's done. And I saw the headline real quick and I was like, oh, that'd be stupid. I tweeted that out. It said that'd be stupid because this is old news, pretty old. But then, of course, websites just jumped the gun because everybody, just waiting by the keyboard. And this is what she had to say too about this whole joining of Sony and Marvel Studios. She said, I think that there's a surprisingly generous and cooperative thing. And she also said, nothing precludes anything. The sky is open right now. And I think that if we can keep this goodwill going, I think it's going to be good for the fans and good for the journalists and the nerds and good for the companies. So there you go. There's nothing in it for us, for Sony to accidentally start competing or putting a movie out at the wrong time or confusing the continuity. And that might be talking about the whole Spidey universe that they still might be doing, which I'm going to do a whole other video on, the whole Venom thing, give my thoughts about that. But right now, it's just going to talk about what they're looking at here. It'd be really stupid. It'd be retarded. It'd be dumb to introduce Spidey into the MCU, which we've been dying for since the MCU was really getting the ball rolling. It was like, we got to get Spider-Man. And then finally, when they came to an agreement and we found out that he was going to be there for Civil War, everybody just jumped for joy. We were all super excited about it. But then we're like, okay, is this going to keep on going? Is he just going to fully be for Marvel Studios? No, he's not. But I think with the positive response, and I think what they're going to see how Spider-Man Homecoming does to really determine whether it's going to pretty much stay like that. And not to mention, I mean, if she's even saying hey, it might not happen until after the sequel. I mean, the sequel's not going to come out for another 2 years, and we still got Avengers Infinity War. I don't know why everybody started really freaking out. Like, oh my God, they're being... No, we still got a few years before anything's going to happen, and I don't think that's going to be the case, and who knows. I mean, it sounds to me like when the producers were talking to the people that got to visit the set of Spider-Man Homecoming, they're like, yeah, we want to do a movie for pretty much each year that Peter, I almost said Tom, Jesus Christ, Dave, let's do this, that Peter is in high school. So they want to keep him in high school, which I think is a great idea. He shouldn't graduate. He shouldn't go, because that's what I didn't like about some of the original movies. It was like the first Spider-Man franchise, he was out of high school real quick. Second one, it took one movie that he was in high school, and then in the beginning of the second movie, he graduated, and then he was done. I like the fact that they might just do it one after the other, like each year, or if I don't know if he's probably a sophomore, maybe do junior year, then senior year. That'd be pretty cool. And who knows, which villains will fit in there. But I think we can all relax. I think they know it would be stupid. She's a former Sony exec. That's right. She got fired or something like that But I think she works still within Sony. She was like the president or something, but she made some bad decisions. Ghostbusters, So, but yeah, we don't need to freak out. Spider-Man is going to be the MCU for a while. It's great. We're going to see him in his solo outing, which I'm really much looking forward to, even though, the trailer gave away a little too much, but it's okay. But I'm looking forward to seeing him in Infinity War. And there was even rumors that he wasn't going to be in Infinity War because Tom Holland didn't know for sure. He was like, I don't know, but he could have been fucking with people. They probably said, hey, don't say anything if they ask you that. I just love how we just freak out real quick, just immediately, we start typing, and just say this shit. I mean, when I pulled up this article right here, I typed in Amy Pascal Spider-Man Future. I saw a bunch of articles from, certain websites, Cosmic Book, that, just have it right there. Yep, no Spider-Man after the sequel. It's like, Jesus. It's just, you can't jump the gun too quick. And it's funny, too, because with that original quote, it didn't sound like she just flat out said it. She said, it just could happen, because you never know. That's the thing. We never know about this stuff. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but we'd like to think we do, but we don't. Who knows? But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this down below. And like I said, I'm going to do another video about the whole Venom movie that they still announced, and they want to do other spin-offs too. That it seems like they want to do a Spidey universe without Spider-Man. I don't know. I'm going to give my thoughts on that on a future video, but let me know about this down below in the balls area, guys. Please hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the news channel. Follow me on the social media stuff right up there. I also have a Patreon account too if you guys want to help me out a little bit. Keep the ship rolling. I'd appreciate it, guys. Talk to you later.